Hey guys, I'm Raghav Bhatia and today I will tell you how to download Splunk for free and do various tasks on that. To download Splunk, first of all go to splunk.com and download free Splunk. Go to free download and here are the various setups you get. Download the one which is compatible to your system. I downloaded this one for my Windows 8.1. After you download the setup, just install it. You need to sign up for Splunk. If you already signed up, then you just log in. To use Splunk, we go on to the website localhost 8000. Yep. Just enter your username and password. Here we go. The first task I will tell you is how to monitor data on Splunk. Just go on to add data, monitor. These are the various events you can monitor, such as the local event logs, remote event logs, file and directories, TCP, UDP, and etc. We will monitor local event logs. Yeah, I've already selected the application and security one. You can see it's here. Just go on to next, review, submit. It will take a couple of seconds to do that. Yep, now start searching. As you can see, the search has begun here. Yep, these are the events for application and security which took place on the system, and this is the time frame here. The total number of events on the system are 19,722, and this is the time frame. In case you want to set a particular time frame, just go on to all time and select the time. For instance, last 7 days. Yeah, here it is. This was the first task on Splunk. The second task which we will do is how to search data. Just go to Splunk, search and reporting. Yeah, anything you want to search, just type in here. For instance, for example, I'll type password. Splunk will show up all the events which are related to password, as you can see here. To further modify the search, I'll type blank password. Now Splunk will give the events, like you can see, blank password. In here, this is an event in which somebody tried to log in, but he did not type the password and pressed enter before that. Again, you can see here is the time frame on which it happened, and again you can select the time frame from here. I've just used the simple alphabets. I've not used advanced language such as Boolean. So as you can see, Splunk is a very compatible language, compatible system. Now the third task which we will do is to create alerts. Again, we'll go to search. I'll type blank password in here. Once the events turn up and everything has been finalized, just go on to save as alert. Now give the title such as blank password. Blank, you can give any description if you feel like, and you can select the time range whenever you want the alert to run. Next, Now how you want to get initiation by Splunk about the alert is just as listed in a trigger event, and you can select the severity from these options, or you can select an email as well. So in case anybody types a blank password on your system, you get an email from your email ID from Splunk. I don't want that, so I'll just save, and now you can see the alert has been saved. Now just go on to view alert. Here you can see if you want to edit anything, you can edit from here as well. This was the third task. Now the fourth task which we will do is to create a pivot. Just go on. Hey guys, the next task of the video is how to create a pivot. To do that, we'll go on search and reporting. We'll go on to pivots. Here we go. I will be using the already existing data model of the Splunk internal server logs. You can see these are the data logs you can select from. I'll use the Splunk server. Now, as you can see, you can create data models of various types, such as the pie chart, the bar chart, the column chart, the scatter chart. Once you create a data model of a particular form, you can convert it to another data model. I'll be creating a bar chart. On the x-axis, I will select the source. There you go. And on the y-axis, I will select the host. You can see it here. You can add color to this is the bar chart which has been created. In order, if you want to convert it into a pie chart, you can do it very easily, just like this, by just clicking on the pie chart. You see a pie chart has now been created. This was the fourth task. Now the fifth task is to save this as a report, and this report should be in the dashboard so that the other people who use Splunk can see that. We just want to save as and save it as a report. I'll give it a name, Splunk 123, enter. Now the report has been created, but the only problem with this report is that this report will only be seen by the people working for Splunk. If you want people like me and you to see this report, we'll just go on to add on dashboard, give it the title name 123, and go to shared in app. Now by this the people can see it in the dashboard. Now we go into view dashboard. Now the loading has begun for the data model. Here we go. Now this is the data model which I created, and this can be seen in the dashboard. This was the fifth task. Now the sixth task is to add fields. We can do it on by just going on search and going on data summary. Go on to the host which is new. Now in order to add fields, just select on all fields, and you can see these fields have already been selected. In order to add new fields, for instance, you want to see the login ID, just click on that. You want the internal timing sequence, just click on that. You will see that these fields have been selected and they are arranged in alphabetical order. Yep. And just click on close. Now the fields have been selected in here as well. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this is the time frame, and if you want to select the time, just go on time and select the time you want. All the tasks of the video have been completed. Thank you guys.